The term Farmer League has been a popular phrase used by critics to describe football leagues where one team dominates the competition year after year. In the context of the Women's Super League, this term has often been linked to Chelsea, who have enjoyed remarkable success in the competition. From the 2019-2020 season through to the 2023-2024 campaign, Chelsea have been the team to beat, winning the title in all but one season. However, is their dominance a sign of a lack of competitive balance in the league, or is it a reflection of the growing quality and infrastructure of women's football in England? In this detailed analysis, I will examine every WSL season from 2019-2020 to 2023-2024, evaluate Chelsea's supremacy, and discuss whether other teams like Arsenal, Manchester City, and Manchester United have been genuine contenders. The 2019-2020 season marked the beginning of Chelsea's reign in English women's football. Managed by Emma Hayes, Chelsea boasted a strong squad featuring stars like Fran Kirby, Sam Kerr, and Ji So-yoon. They finished the season top of the league, but the campaign was abruptly ended due to the COVID-19 pandemic, with no official winner crowned. Despite this, Chelsea had amassed a commanding lead, with 12 wins and 3 draws, showing they were a force to be reckoned with. This early dominance signaled Chelsea's intention to remain at the top. Manchester City, another perennial contender in the WSL, had a mixed season in 2019-2020. With players like Ellen White, Steph Houghton, and Lucy Bronze, City had the talent, but injuries and a lack of cohesion led to a less-than-impressive league campaign. Manchester City's inability to maintain form throughout the season highlighted the difference in consistency between them and Chelsea, who had been virtually unstoppable. Arsenal, the most successful club in the WSL's early years, had a competitive squad, but their inability to keep up with Chelsea in the 2019-2020 season was evident. Despite strong performances from Vivianne Miedema, Kim Little, and Danielle van de Donk, Arsenal fell short in key matches. Arsenal's defensive frailties and inconsistency in big games were exposed, making it evident that they were not yet on the same level as Chelsea. While Chelsea's title was widely accepted, there were debates over the fairness of the points-per-game method. Under Emma Hayes, Chelsea finished with 57 points, 2 points clear of second-place Manchester City. The 2020-2021 Women's Super League season saw Chelsea assert their dominance, securing the league title with a strong and consistent performance. The Blues' success was driven by key players like Sam Kerr and Pernille Harder, alongside standout performances from Fran Kirby and goalkeeper Katrin Berger. Chelsea's relentless form, especially in the second half of the season, earned them their second WSL title in 3 years. Manchester City, managed by Gareth Taylor, posed the biggest challenge to Chelsea, finishing just 2 points behind with 55 points. City boasted an incredibly talented squad, including England internationals like Ellen White, Lucy Bronze, and Lauren Hemp, but inconsistencies in key matches, especially against Chelsea, prevented them from claiming the title. Despite their strong finish to the season, Manchester City couldn't bridge the gap to Chelsea in the final weeks. Arsenal, who had finished third in the previous season, struggled to maintain consistent form. Arsenal dropped critical points against top rivals, including Chelsea and Manchester City, and finished in third place with 48 points. Their inability to maintain momentum meant they were always playing catch-up with the top 2 teams, limiting their challenge for the title. Manchester United continued their rise under Casey Stoney, finishing in 4th place with 47 points. Though they showed promise with young stars like Ella Toone and Alessia Russo, United struggled in big matches against the top 3 teams. Their overall improvement was evident, but they still lacked the consistency required to break into the title race. United's fourth-place finish marked a solid foundation for future seasons, with hopes of becoming serious contenders for the title in the near future. The 2020-2021 WSL season highlighted the growing competitiveness of the league, with Chelsea maintaining their edge but facing stiff challenges from Manchester City, Arsenal, and Manchester United. The season was a testament to the increasing quality of women's football in England, and while Chelsea emerged as the deserving champions, the close competition among the top teams showcased the league's evolving strength and entertainment value. The 2021-2022 season saw Chelsea continue their reign over the WSL, finishing top with 56 points, only 1 point ahead of second-place Arsenal. Chelsea's defense, led by Magda Eriksson and goalkeeper Katrin Berger, was nearly impenetrable, while their attacking prowess was spearheaded by Sam Kerr and Fran Kirby. Despite Arsenal's improvement, Chelsea's depth and quality were too much, as they secured back-to-back titles. Arsenal showed signs of improvement in the 2021-2022 season, finishing second, with just 1 point difference. Arsenal almost won the WSL trophy after many years. Midtjylland in good form, but the team struggled with injuries and inconsistency. Their failure to beat top side like Chelsea over the course of the season highlighted the gap between them and the league leaders. Manchester City's struggles continued in the 2021-2022 season. They finished in third place, 9 points behind Chelsea, and their inability to produce consistent results against the top teams was again evident. The team's reliance on star players like Ellen White and Lucy Bronze was clear, but when these players were unavailable or underperformed, City struggled to find the necessary quality to challenge Chelsea for the title. The 2022-2023 season saw Chelsea make history by winning their fourth consecutive WSL title. Under Emma Hayes' leadership, Chelsea were dominant once again, 2 points ahead of second-place Manchester United. Sam Kerr's continued brilliance in front of goal, coupled with the team's defensive solidity, made them virtually unstoppable. Manchester United emerged as one of the biggest threats to Chelsea's dominance in the 2022-2023 season, finishing in second place. With an improved squad, including stars like Alessia Russo and Katie Zeelam, United posed a strong challenge to the established order. United's rise signaled that the competition in the WSL was starting to get closer, but Chelsea still remained the dominant force. Arsenal also showed significant improvement in the 2022-2023 season, finishing in third place. Inconsistency in their performances against the top teams, including Chelsea, once again held them back from challenging for the title. The 2023-2024 WSL season was another thrilling chapter in the league's history, with Chelsea's dominance continuing but Manchester City pushing them all the way to the final whistle. The fact that both teams finished level on points speaks to the competitiveness of the league. The Blues edged City to the top spot by superior goal difference, a result of their potent attack and solid defense. Lauren James and Mayra Ramirez continued to shine, while Chelsea's defensive unit, led by Millie Bright, provided a foundation for their success. Despite a few slip-ups, Chelsea's consistency and depth ensured they held off City in a dramatic title race. Manchester City, managed by Gareth Taylor, mounted a strong challenge but ultimately finished second due to their inferior goal difference. City had a potent attacking lineup with Bunny Shaw, Lauren Hemp, and Chloe Kelly, and they played an exciting brand of football. However, key dropped points, such as a loss to Arsenal, prevented them from overtaking Chelsea. Their overall performance showcased their strength, but they were unable to sustain the level of consistency needed to clinch the title. The 2023-2024 WSL season was another thrilling chapter in the league's history, with Chelsea's dominance continuing but Manchester City pushing them all the way to the final whistle. The fact that both teams finished level on points speaks to the competitiveness of the league, with goal difference being the only thing that separated the two title contenders. Overall, the 2023-2024 season highlighted the increasing competitiveness of the WSL and set the stage for even more exciting seasons to come. Despite Chelsea's dominance, the gap between the teams in the league has consistently remained narrow, especially in recent seasons. Unlike leagues where one team consistently wins by a large margin, the WSL showcases a much closer contest. The ability of teams like Arsenal, Manchester City, and Manchester United to challenge Chelsea at the top levels is a testament to the increasing competitiveness of the league. This close competition creates excitement and anticipation every season, ensuring that the WSL is one of the most entertaining women's leagues in the world. In fact, many other top women's leagues, such as the French Division 1 Feminine or Spain's Liga F, have faced issues with one or two teams consistently dominating the competition. While Lyon in France and Barcelona in Spain have been historically dominant, the WSL has maintained a higher level of competition at the top. Chelsea's rivals are constantly improving, and the competition between them is far closer than in other top leagues, which adds to the overall appeal and entertainment value of the Women's Super League. And yeah, maybe only this what I can explain in this video. If you have another opinion, comment below your opinion. Before I close this video, just want to tell you all, if you have any ideas to discuss for the next video about women's football, you also can comment below. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, bye.